Hi guys, welcome back to another video. We're still doing conversations with Abo, and today I am chilled here with your girl, Ngwesh.
Hey!
Welcome to my channel.
Thank you for having me, sweetie!
Okay, so those who do not know Ngwesh is also a YouTuber from here in Tata. And introduce yourself.
Hi guys, it's Ngwesh here. Welcome to Abos channel. Thank you so much for having me, Abo.
Thank you for coming, my love. So today's topic is a bit on the heavy heart side. We're going to be talking about, as you can tell by the title of the video, traumatic experiences that you've been through and you overcame them. I asked people to share this and I got very few people sharing, and I don't mind.
Thank God.
I actually don't mind, because this you need to be actually an okay person. You need to be strong enough to be able to talk about something that you have overcome and that was very difficult for you. Now, the purpose of this is not to just share people's pain on everything, but the title says we are all going through something. And it's to motivate somebody that is actually going through something there. When you hear ingxaki zabanye abantu and you hear what other people have come through, and you end up feeling about okay, no, this is gonna pass. Okay, so without getting any heavy and emotional, so I have to jot down all the experiences that I got from people, and we're going to be responding according to our own. This is based on
So guys, we're having itinyana.
Yeah, cheers, my love.
Because why not?
I don't see why not. Okay, so let's get to
The video.
I will not be mentioning people's names, but I'm very grateful to everybody that did send their traumatic experiences. It's to motivate other people, like I've been saying. So the first one says, it was on the 15th of May 2014 when my sister-in-law called me to say my husband has died. Our daughter was 3 days old. For a long time, I couldn't look at her. Here I am today. I'm able to share the memories I had with him, with our daughter, and not share a single tear. Wow.
Yeah! That is deep.
This got me so emotional. I looked at my two kids and I was like, I could never.
That is guys, it's already it's traumatic when you lose a boyfriend. Imagine when you lose a boyfriend. It's the worst.
Already.
Imagine you also lose him for like forever. You're never gonna see this person. Abandon Abako will never know this person. It's just too much.
Imagine having to tell your child only Utatako was like this. You remind me so much of your father. And Utatako umdana at that time agazi. Oh no.
I don't know how to deal with it, unfortunately.
I don't know. This is why I'm saying, but this made me weak in the knees, because I was like,
it must have been hectic for you, darling, and I'm so happy that you managed to get through that.
And you're able to just talk about it now.
Because now I know that there is one person that's going through the very same thing, and she's listening to you now.
Know how.
And I'm sure he's a motivator, and in a way.
I'm very sorry you had to go through that, but I'm happy that you found your feet again and alright.
And also you need to learn to motivate people against struggles.
You must talk about it.
It does help, and also it's gonna help. Imagine the who's going through the very same thing. You feel like you've overcame your own.
Let's go to the next one. Uti, it has to be my divorce. Ndaikhala into when I was leaving that man. People made it worse by judging me. The worst part was I had to leave the kids behind. I was called all sorts of names. I relocated to a new city, but look at me now. I am happy and I have found love again.
Okay, first of all, why leave the kids?
That's the thing. I felt like Ngase angashare more, but for her, she's not ready to share what happened, but she's just sharing it. That time was very dark.
Hectic for her.
Hectic for her.
Is it a lady? First of all, abantu sana will always talk, and I always say bravo to women that leaves a marriage, because it means it wasn't working.
For me, for her to even leave her kids behind, no woman will just get up and it must have been very bad for her, because these days there are a lot of women who stay in marriages, but because of my kids.
Yo, but I never. But one thing, I don't know what was going through her mind. But I'd never leave my kids behind, because as a mama, you don't be like
because I don't know what story they're gonna be told.
Imagine now you lose your man, you lose your kids, you lose your marriage. Like but but I'm like they're for because obviously there must have been something that pushed her to that.
For her to even leave the kids behind, for me, I was like, but it must have been really hitting her. And people talking and saying why? They will talk about everything.
When I get abantu, they will talk.
One thing about
they
people.
Will talk exactly. They will talk they will talk meat. They will always have something to say.
Let's hear the next one. This one too, Ngwesh. Uti. And I was very lucky. I didn't choose people. I was very lucky that people came. Because I shared this on my Instagram story and on WhatsApp, and then people just came. Abanye, like one person, I know her, and when she shared this, I was like, you never told me this.
It's good. But the fact that Abanda Bagasa now direct, but when you're gonna share it on your platform where it's gonna benefit others, then you know why, let me just say this. And it means they trust you also, hey?
Yeah. But it was only 6. I only got 6, but 6 is a lot.
Thank you, Jesus. Because
this is a moral.
Like
this one is very heavy. Uti, my mother's death left me paralyzed. I was worried about how I was going to raise my 2 siblings, because we literally had nobody. I dropped out kwa grade 11. Ndayosebenza emakitchen. Bobabe ndibashe emzini. Last year bensenza umgidi for ilast born kamama. Xa kufike ixesha lokuba ndimnike ipresent yakhe, I broke down. I completely lost it. It was because andiyazi sadlula kanjani kuba kunzima. Wow.
Hey. But you know what?
It's stories like these that I love.
But damn, they heavy.
Yeah, I don't love the story. No, I like
they're sharing. Because it has like a beautiful ending. Siblings, so
the mother is not there now, and then as the elder one, she had to mother the children. What grade 11?
It's really not fair. I don't know how God does it, but it's just really not fair.
But God came through for her, because I personally know this lady, and you would not look at her and associate this story with her. Which is the good thing about it. Pain does not define.
But I love the perfect ending, because as much as Mama Kwam lose, and I'm so sorry for her loss, but you managed to pull through. Like, it means that God has been there with you, because there's no way you do anything without Him being present and then succeed. So for you to actually get through babes, that was like, you need to write a book about that.
Like that was a very good book.
Like Balingwat, no. You need to write a book.
It would really sell.
You need to write a book, because wow. But it shows how strong we are as women. Hey?
It shows how strong we are, because in my kitchen. How did she even think about my in the kitchen? I would cry for my kitchen every day.
But you are so strong, darling. Bravo to you, sweetie. You are a queen.
Okay, this one is not. It's still sad, but it's light. It's more on the lighter note. This is last year. My contract was terminated because of COVID. My car was repossessed. I was literally evicted from where I was staying, but I told myself, I am still unemployed, but there's always food on my table. My child still goes to the same school. I can't do anything to make money. I sell Avon, Tupperware, clothes, everything.
And that's literally how people make money these days.
Exactly.
In fact, you are blessed, because it shows you do have things that you didn't use before.
And I like that she did not sit down and feel sorry for herself as a go to and stuff. I like it that she felt like, okay, umsebenzi uphelile, but I need to make my way. Means
yeah.
So
Mbagodo to you, sweetie.
This one, Ngwesh, it's also a heavy one. With my husband's death, up to this day, I believe a part of me died with him. He passed away in April 2015. I couldn't even go outside for months. My mother had to take my kids. I was admitted to a psychiatric hospital. I only stopped taking the antidepressants last year in August.
Last year being 2020.
2020, the husband died in 2015.
But
Not in the dam,
guys, death, you know death.
Yeah, death can, like...
But death is a very evil thing. I mean, I don't even understand. Dark is, like, death is dark. Guys, I don't even know how to deal with this and that.
I still think there's people, like, I think about if this person would die.
You die with them.
Yeah, like this lady saying, she thinks a part of her died with her man. Goodness.
I'm sure that's possible though.
It is possible.
Guys, you I think this is Zila Ushoe Indo. Bujola Nai.
Uzilu dansiwe.
Imagine you're having to lose the love of your life. Like your husband, Eric.
Come on.
I've never been through this, but I can just imagine because the way I feel pains is it's just too much.
I always take it to heart.
You?
I always take it to heart, and it is because we understand the in-depth of it. It means that to be it your parent, your child, your man, or whatever, it means you will never see them again.
Now, what do you do? What is the next step from like losing your husband? What do you do? Like, how do you even? But you know what? All things in Gema, they've been doing it. Like most of people have been doing it.
Shake up you're reminding me of something. I was crying with that girl. I was crying with.
But
that
they keep going. I guess it gets better with time.
It gets better. Yeah.
I need Nayango gave antidepressants.
Yeah, which
means
that
she's getting better. Yeah, she's getting better. So time heals.
Here's the last one.
Here's the last one.
Yeah. When I broke up with this other guy, we dated for less than a year, but sis, I couldn't sleep for days. My heart was broken. That relationship was genuine. I've never been loved like that, the way she loved me. And the way we broke up is what tore me apart. I would not say I have healed. First of all, ungathi we only dated for less than a year.
A year is too much. Darling, one thing about men, they will dribble you. But like share all heads. But like head.
They'll hurt her. And they're not gonna take a year to do that.
Like
Immediately.
But then if it was genuine, then I feel like there's something missing here.
There is a lot missing from this. She even says the way we broke up is what made things worse. And if she felt like it was I don't know your man.
Somebody, you were genuine. Genuine.
He's a genuine player. But I don't want to say that because if you feel like this way, and obviously we don't know the rest of the story, but I feel like
if it was real,
the only one.
If it was real, I feel like if he was going through the most,
you would fought for it.
Exactly.
So that's why I'm saying, he was just a genuine player.
You know. That really care.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's not because but it's because they are like that.
And I'm sorry, but but it's him who loves a lot. It's not about why Tanda. With
love and because there are men out there who really love. You know? It's not like he was going an extra mile, or he was trying so hard, or he was compromising a lot, but it's just that he was that person. We are Tanda. So because when you had to like compromise yourself and try to meet him where he was, and then he could have easily just moved here. And
when why are fast lane? That's his pace.
Akutimeri.
Ngwesh, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for
Thank you so much, honey, for having me.
And thank you guys for sharing your stories. It must have not been easy, but we are here now. So, Suri, we are filming another video on Ngwesh's channel. Please do go check it out. I will link her link on the description box. Please do check it out. And the name of the channel will be on the screen in case you don't want to check the description box. But go there.
And you must subscribe to the channel.
And go subscribe